Excuse me, sir. Is this the entrance?
For the back seat?
Yes. Okay.
You can't go outside unless you have an appointment, though.
Okay, you guys are limiting public access?
No, ma'am. It's only for appointments only.
Okay, but is this
If
public?
you don't have an appointment, you can't come in. It's a county property.
Okay, since it's county property, the public is allowed on county property, especially members of the media. This is a First Amendment protected.
You're not allowed anybody from the media.
Oh,
You have HIPAA issues.
HIPAA issues. HIPAA
correct.
doesn't apply to the media.
They're not allowed anybody on their property. It's county property.
Okay,
They
is
only allow people to
there?
have appointments only.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Sergeant Scott Yoder.
Okay, what's your badge number?
7690.
Okay, is there anything in writing you can show me to prove that?
I'm just letting you know the trespassing issues. So we're getting a fair warning now that the county already requested no media on site. Media can sit over there and film from the side of the road here like you're filming now, but once you get on site, you can't film the actual vaccine site. You
Oh,
can film from here, you can film from across the street, you're fine there. But once you're on county property, you can't film.
okay, what am I on right now? Am I
The
on?
proper sidewalk. That's why I said you can film right where you're at now. You can film from the plaza over there. You can film from the sidewalk on that side. But once you step onto the grass inside the county facility, unfortunately, you can't do that.
Okay, so if
By law enforcement orders, if we give you a trespass warning and you still want to stay on and violate the trespass warning, law enforcement will then take your arrest for.
okay, so this is a formal trespass warning.
You're standing on public property right now. You're not being formally trespassed. But like I said, if you go into the county facility, you're not here for an appointment. We're going to explain you to leave. If you don't want to leave, then you can be subject to arrest.
Okay, so if I go right now just to...
Park's closed. That's county property also. All the signs say park's closed.
Okay, I will be contacting the city attorney to
It's a county attorney, not city attorney.
county attorney, sorry,
county property.
to verify this, but it sounds like the wrong information to me.
Okay. That's your personal opinion.
All right. Thank you very much,
No
sir.
problem. Have a good day.
You too.
Take care.
Oh, is there any way we can move this so someone with a wheelchair? County property. Who owns county property?
Honestly, Palm Beach County does.
Okay, so I'm a taxpayer, right?
Okay. So am I.
Okay, but
Yeah.
but you guys are paid with our tax dollars. You work for the public.
We all have to follow rules, though, unfortunately.
Not really, not you guys.
No, we do that. We have policies and procedures we gotta follow.
Yeah,
We
okay.
got rules to follow.
All right.
Have a good day.
You too.
Yeah, I just need to come in.
I'm sorry?
I just need to come in.
What are you filming?
What?
What are you filming? You're filming something. What are you filming?
I'm here to buy a stamp.
No, I saw you filming something. I'm just asking a question. What were you filming?
Yeah. May I come in?
Yeah, you more than welcome to come and
Okay.
take what you're filming. You can't record in here.
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive, sir. You can't record in here. Call the police. You can't record in here. This is the government. You can't record in here, sir.
Look at your sign on the wall.
Call the police.
Right here.
You can't record here, sir.
Right here.
Sir, you cannot record in the post service.
Right here.
Call the police.
Do you know how to read? Serious question. Do you know how to read? Photographs for news purposes may be taken. You gonna read it? All right. Hello. All right, how are you?
What's going on?
Not much. These guys are making stuff up. They said I'm not allowed to record in here. They won't read their own rules and regulations. Sitting right there on the wall over there. They're trying to tell me I'm racist because I held the camera and told them they need to read their own rules and regulations. Okay. That pretty much sums it up. Okay. Will you do me a favor?
What's that?
Come here. First off, this one's from 1998. It's been updated multiple times since then. You probably need to get that checked out, but it still hasn't changed on the photographs. If you could read the photographs right there for news and advertising purposes. And I'm well aware that we are on federal property and you are a city police officer. I am a journalist. I'm here to report on a story because I have been told by multiple residents in the city that you guys treat people bad when they come in. And literally, before I even walked in the door, these guys started on me.
You didn't identify yourself as a journalist. You don't have any idea.
You realize I got 3 cameras on me, right?
That doesn't mean nothing. Everybody has cameras.
Okay.
2021.
I don't think you're catching the drift here, but I told you I was a journalist. You just weren't listening.
Officer, you didn't recognize yourself.
He needs to leave my facility.
Well,
I mean, I don't know what the government, your things are, and it does specifically say in there. I don't know why is that on there?
He has to leave the facility. If not, I can call a postal inspector. If you don't want to redo your job, I'll call a postal inspector.
I can tell you right now, I'm not physically going to remove him if he.
No, I'm not saying physically remove him. I'm asking him to leave.
Can you just get your information?
I'd rather not at this point. These guys need an education. They really do need to call the postal inspector and have the postal inspector read you your own rules and regulations, since you won't read it anyway, since it's on your own wall. Neither one of these guys identified themselves either. May I have your name and badge number?
So, he's filming. He says he's a journalist.
He's what?
He says he's a journalist. He's filming. He pointed out the rules and regulations, and it shows that if you can. So you can film on this property, the corridor of the lobby. He's the postmaster. He said he wants him to leave.
This is the postmaster right here? This is the postmaster?
Right now.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward, man. This isn't my first time doing this either. These guys are full of it. They're untrained employees that don't know their own rules and regulations. Yeah. Well, you guys got here pretty quick.
And so what's the purpose? I'm just curious.
I'm here to report on a story about this specific
For a
location.
newspaper? Or?
Yes. They'll find out soon. They'll find out soon enough. Neither one of them have identified themselves. If they're asking me to leave, I think they should identify themselves.
They can do it.
Yeah, they can, but they won't, and they won't read their own rules or regulations.
But
I'm not here causing a scene.
I can't force anybody to identify themselves.
Yeah. I didn't come in to make a scene. He took issue with me before I even walked in the door. He was trying to restrict my access. I told him I'm here to buy a stamp. I haven't told him any lies. I'm definitely not racist. Neither one of these guys knows
No,
me.
you said you guys. I don't know what you meant by that. But
Oh, now you guys is a racist thing. Yeah, whatever, dude.
I asked you
You've
to
already been
identify
caught
yourself.
lying.
You walk into the postal facility. You're filming. I asked you to identify yourself. You're telling us you're not going to identify
That's
yourself.
not how it went, and you're going to
You
see it
said-
on the video.
So you coming to but you told me he's coming to buy a stamp. You still have not purchased a stamp yet.
Because you guys are
So-
sitting here making a big deal
no,
about it.
that's-
I would have been gone
that's-
already.
If you're not here to do customer service and buy a product, I'm requesting you to go. That's what I'm requesting. You're not here.
You told me to leave before anything
now
even
you
happened.
You're loitering.
It's not loitering.
We can't force him to leave. He's filming.
Okay, but there's no filming in the government proper. It's no filming.
Dude, just read
But
your
he-
own rules and
I read it.
regulations. I've
I
told
read
you
it, sir.
multiple times.
I read it, sir. But I'm asking him to leave. Now, if you wanna want to make him leave, then I get your badge and your badges, and then I deal with it from there. Because any employees, any situation we have, I'm asking you to let them to make them leave. And I can't say in my bill. So if I don't have any support from my local police, I call my government police. I'm asking him to leave.
Okay. You can do that. Right now, and you don't have the right to ask him who he is when he's walking into the building either. I mean,
I don't have a right.
you could ask him. He doesn't have to. He
Okay,
doesn't have to tell you.
so I don't have a right to protect my organization. That's what you
That's
said.
not
to me.
protecting anything. He doesn't have to give it
I
to you.
gave him. I didn't get permission to film me. You still allowed him to film me. I gave him
I
permission
read
not
there.
to
I
film
read
me.
your. I read your thing right there.
I did give him permission to film me.
Okay.
I don't have nothing to do with that sign. Me. And you still allow him to film me.
Your rules are right there.
So,
You can't
so
go-
those rules don't say he has the right to film a government employee or any person. That has nothing to do with me. I'm talking about me as an individual.
Good. Well, you don't have to stand in front of the camera. You can go. You have to call your supervisor. You can go in the other room or around the corner. It doesn't look like he's following you around.
No? And quite honestly, had they just stayed in there or walked away, I would have gone and bought my stamp. I probably would have been gone.
This is the main entrance,
Okay.
and then
Thank you.
are you working with anybody, or this is on your own?
Independent.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So this is my lunch. Sorry.
Oh, no worries.
If you need to talk to me, you can go to the main counter right there. He is in charge, Chief Mito. Is there anything specifically that you're?
No,
Or you just want to see what you could see?
just see what I can see.
Okay. Yeah.
But this is a government office right here, and there's no filming allowed in this area. You can film outside, though.
Actually, that's incorrect. Per the DHS memo from 2010 and 2018. I've got a copy here if you want to see it.
You have credentials on you or anything?
Don't need credentials, actually.
Who are you?
I'm a journalist, Mr. Diaz.
Where's your ID?
I don't
You
carry.
have a journalist ID or anything?
I do not.
How do you know you're a journalist then?
Well, you can see the cameras, right?
That doesn't mean nothing. I got a camera too.
Then you can be a journalist.
It's fine. I don't hear anything.
Yeah.
You can't go in there though.
Is that open to the public?
He can go in there. You can't go in the back office, but this is the main entrance. This is a public foyer.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
That's our main office where they have cargo and stuff like that. And then
Okay.
these are the side offices that are our private offices, except for if you go right in the entrance, that would be our vessel office. And as far as like the back office back there, that's like their private offices for themselves. And then that would be where you would go for cargo issues or questions or anything like that.
So this one right here, I can or cannot go in there.
You can go in the main doors right there. You just can't go into like the back office area. That's their private space. And then we share this area. This is our public foyer, like I said.
All right. Hey, thank you very much.
Yeah, the one that was talking to you about filming, he's Chief Mito. If you had questions, he would be in charge of this area right here.
Okay.
But you can go in the still glass doors if you needed to speak to somebody.
Yeah, I'll just go in, take a couple pictures, and.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good, you'll have to come out this way.
The other guy said I could come in here.
No, you cannot be filming in here.
The other guy said I could.
Well, I'm telling you, you can't. So you need to step out this way.
Is this open to the
Sir?
public?
No, this is for business.
This is business.
Then you need to step out here. You can talk to me about your business. Sir, I'm not gonna ask you again. You need to step outside here. There is no filming in this area.
Is this open to the public, yes or no?
This is not a public area, no.
Okay, well the other guy just told me it was.
So we have areas that the public come into to take care of paperwork, but not in this area.
So can you guys help me out? One of you is telling me this is public, one of you is telling me it isn't.
This area is a public area.
Okay, so I was told specifically I could go in here and take pictures.
No, you cannot take pictures in there. There is no photograph in that area.
So are members of the public allowed in that area?
Sir, I'm gonna tell you that I'm not gonna let you take this picture in here. So you need to step outside.
Are you familiar with the DHS memo?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
So just this way, I'll show you where you can take photos.
You still haven't answered my...
When you were outside in that area, then yes, you can take all the photos that you want.
You still haven't answered the question, is this area open to the public? And I believe that answer is yes.
Just this way.
Do people come in here to do paperwork?
Sir, I'm not gonna play these games with you. I'm already telling you that you can take the photos, you can take video outside, but you can't take video inside the office, whether you're in the public area or not.
Well, that is absolutely incorrect. I have a copy of the DHS memo with me. Would you like to read it?
You can come and show me, sure.
I'll put it right here on the glass counter.
You're gonna bring it down this way.
No, I'm going to put it right here for you to read. It states specifically that members of